This is a USDA Riparian Assessment Protocol. These are numbers here that we use to evaluate how good the riparian zone is. Now, I talked about one already. The length of the riparian zone, or the width of the riparian zone, has to be twice the width of the stream here. If it's not, then you're going to rate it less here. But there's other things that you need to evaluate in the riparian zone. And these are a couple things. The channel condition, the hydraulic alteration. Let me talk about the hydraulic alteration. The hydraulic alteration is, are there any dams or dikes or anything above this area that can compromise the stream, okay? We do have a dam up at 5 Mile. We do have a dam at 1 mile. And what that does here is that during big water events, all that water is shunted off into the Rio Lindo Channel here, away from the town of Chico. That's wonderful. That allows Chico not to flood. Before they built the Rio Lindo bypass into Sycamore Creek, out by the airport as well, Chico flooded. However, it did alter the quality of this stream. Some of you are fishermen, and you fish are people, and you know that where you fish here, typically the fish hang out in big, deep pools in the water. What forms those big, deep pools? It's big rocks, big boulders that are moving down the creek, gouging out holes in the creek. If you don't have those big boulders, you get a nice sort of, a nice gravel pit, but you don't have any big rocks. You need those big rocks to form deep pools so species, big fish, can live in them, okay? As you see over here, we don't see any really big rocks anymore. And the reason why here is because they're all behind the dam at 5 Mile and the dam at 1 mile. Not here. They do not let them come down. All right, so that's one alteration here that would limit the quality of this stream. Another issue is bank stability. And what you can see here, if you Kyle, keep your hand across, look at how steep these banks are, okay? These banks will serve a road, and they're not very stable. They're very steep. So bank stability is not great here. And the reason why here is that streams like to meander. They like to move around here. And we are channelizing this stream because we don't want it to flood Loomis Hall or our new science building. And so we've channelized the stream. We're not allowing it to meander. What that is doing here is like a saw sawing through wood. The water is like a saw, and it will just saw down through the soil here and form deeper and deeper until the sides of this bank will collapse in. So we do not want these very steep banks here, but because we value our buildings here, we have to do it. So bank stability here is a big issue here.